Guys, after you were down early.
Stopped turning the ball over. I think that helped. I thought our defense was really good that third quarter. I thought we came out with a, really good. And overall, defense was, against an explosive offensive team. I thought our defense kind of kept us alive.
How big was the balanced scoring effort that you had tonight?
Yeah, a lot of guys played well. I thought, that's what we need going forward. We can't rely on Kyrie every night to be Superman, and he was good tonight, but we need other guys in a supporting role.
Touching, I guess, more on that, I mean, when you get the contributions that you get, I mean, Taurean's been good, but Garrett Temple comes out and plays
Huge.
the way he did.
Yeah, really helpful. He was big, bro. Just toughness, obviously made shots, and it always helps, but I thought his defense was really good. He gave us some relief. He played Harden a little bit, played Westbrook. He was big tonight.
Kenny, what was the genesis of that cue card that you held up?
It's just a defensive coverage we have, and we've had trouble communicating it to the guys in the past. So we came up with this idea, that we have to find a way to communicate so everybody knows. So it's sometimes you have a little humor and things. It sinks in a little more with the guys, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is.
Well, did someone suggest it to you? Did you come up with that yourself?
Yeah, no, I think it was a staff suggestion, and again, there was a little humor behind it, but I liked it. And I said, man, if we make this, it's an important part of what we do. And like I said in the past, we've had issues communicating, and we just wanted to make it clear what the heck we were doing, especially at the end of the game.
I'd never seen that before. Did you have to check with the league if there was any issues with that, or?
I might be in trouble. I know football does stuff like that, and we had a couple, especially during that 7-game losing streak last year. We had a couple of missed, defensive coverages, and there was communication. Like, man, let's just be 100% sure that they know what we're doing.
Kenny, you mentioned that it's important to have everybody balance scoring, not just rely on Kyrie the whole time. But how important is it for Taurean particularly, because he plays that wing position, to be sort of that reliable, either second or third scorer when that carries?
I thought he was, yes, it's huge. He's kind of an X factor for us. And I thought he came out tonight with a ton of energy. Of course, the made shots look great, but driving the ball to the rim. Defensively, he was on Harden a ton. I think that helped us. I think us mixing it up a little bit on James helped. We had two different bodies on him. But yeah, I think he's an X factor for it. We need him to play well for us to be good.
You mentioned before the game how the team was still looking for a little bit of its cohesiveness. Where do you think that stands right now after this game?
So yeah, we got a long way to go. That's my gut. Like we're still obviously the turnover thing, and I've never quite seen that, to that degree where we're just, we're zigging, one guy zigging while the other guy's zagging, and one guy cuts and we throw it and he doesn't cut, and just, we got to figure it out, because our defense kind of bailed us out tonight, but we're a long ways away to getting to that point. I know we're going to get there because I know what type of guys we have. We got high IQ guys. It's just a matter of us fixing some things, spacing wise. I think that'll help. And then these guys playing together longer. I just think that's what it is.
Kenny, the three-point defense, and something we've asked you about a lot earlier this season, what was with you guys tonight when you held Harden to just one and or just two threes? I'm sorry, they shot just 25-16.
Yeah, big help. Obviously, it was a big part of our game plan, limiting their threes. But I thought we did a good job protecting the rim too. I'm not sure, what the rim numbers look like, how many free throws, and did a decent job keeping them off the free throw line. Kind of our three keys for winning this game. We did a pretty good job.
Coach, when you get a win like this, specifically on the defensive end against a team that has such a high-powered offense, what does that do for, I guess, the confidence that the team has in their ability to get a stop?
Yeah, I think we told the guys before the game, this is the ultimate challenge, and even though, we're not exactly, clicking on it every cylinder right now, I thought we need to rely on our compete level. And I thought our compete level was high level, and that's what we're kind of hanging our hat on right now.
Coach, you often say, let's go to great, and Sean preaches the kind of value of straight up fun. Did you get a kind of glimpse of that optimism and swagger as a real team tonight, that this group can be great against the NBA elite and pretty soon?
It's way too early. I think we have a long way to go. Like I said, definitely this team needs more time together. I don't think we're there. I think we're scraping a little bit. We're scrapping, and that's kind of what my previous statement. I think we relied on our compete level. I don't think it was a beautiful orchestra tonight. It was a lot of clings and clangs and all that stuff. So, but hopefully that'll come soon.
Kenny, out of all the years that you've known him, what has been the most remarkable thing that you've identified about Taurean Prince, about his game on the court, aside from the things he had to overcome off the court? What's the most remarkable thing?
His spirit is, he's just a pleasant person. I love, he always has a smile. Haven't seen any like negative vibes come over. Usually when you're around guys a fair amount, you see some negative stuff, and he's just got a great spirit about him. But there's an edge and a toughness, and it's probably, not the easiest background, coming up. He's got a real edge to him, and it shows in his physicality, shows how he competes, and then I just say the last thing, his skill level is pretty darn high. He's not just a catch and shoot guy. He can make plays off the dribble. Like we said before, he's going to be a big key for us this year.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.